10:03.
It is.
On Wednesday the 3rd of Feb.
Which means
it's time for Holy Grounds.
It must be time for Holy Grounds.
Yes, indeed. And I'm on your level today.
Ah, you are indeed.
I'm on your level.
I've finally brought you down.
You brought
to
me
my
down.
level.
You'll notice, guys, that I don't have the normal lectern in front of me, but I have and the stool, but I have a chair and a music stand, and that's not because I've broken the big chair. Mind.
Yeah.
Just to confirm, but it's Alan's fix has gone a bit wobbly. So we thought we thought we'd make sure I didn't fall off the seat.
Yeah, thanks for telling the world that, Adam.
Oh, was that?
Thanks for telling the world that my repair job's fallen apart.
It's a good repair job for a time. It just needs a bit of troubleshooting.
It does.
I think that's all it needs.
It needs a little bit of
just a little bit of
remedial action, shall we say?
Good one. Remedial action. Oh, morning, Dorothy. Morning, Kathleen. Good to see you. Morning,
yes,
lads.
Indeed.
We've got excellent. Like it. Okay. Let's have a look.
To come on board. Very good morning. Very warm welcome to you all.
Very warm welcome.
The warmest to have you with us for this week's Holy Grounds.
Yes. The warmest of welcomes to you all. Morning, Christine. Nice to see you.
You know when you've got like a brew and it's really hot in your mug and you're like, I don't know whether I dare.
Yeah.
Do you have these mugs and you put it in and I've gone for lemon and ginger today.
Oh, very nice.
And morning Andy, morning Jill. And I've gone for lemon and ginger in here, but so there's no milk to cool it down. I'm like terrified.
Yeah, it is a bit.
I'm terrified to start sipping it for fear of burning one's lips.
Yeah. Especially for what's on its way.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would, which you'll find out in a minute, guys. I'm just going to go onto our Facebook page.
There we go.
I'm on YouTube as well.
Yeah, I've just logged in.
You've just logged in. Oh, you're onto the Restream.
On the Restream
so we can see everybody now.
So I can
see all the comments.
Yeah.
Excellent.
Morning, Rob. We're doing well, thank you, sir.
We are indeed. We're alive and well. It's Wednesday morning.
So if you're just arriving, good morning. Thanks for joining us, whether you've joined us on purpose or by accident.
I suspect it's by accident.
You've been passing by.
Yeah, that's right. You know.
So how are you this week, Adam?
I'm not too bad, mate. I'm not too bad.
That's good.
You
had a bit of a break last week, didn't you? You had a bit of time off. Did you enjoy it?
A little bit of time off. Went to the front room on holiday.
I believe it's very, very beautiful at this time of year.
It's wonderful at this time of the year.
Yeah.
And so what we do is we put the.
Did you take many photographs?
I confess.
I'd love to see your holiday pictures.
You'd love to see me holiday pictures. Well, we do push the couches together and create a den for the kids. So that was nice.
And the kids watch you and your wife playing in it, I assume, do they?
Blimey.
Did you let them in if they're very, very good?
Yes, we did. No, exactly.
Did I play as well, Daddy?
Yeah, that's right. Yeah,
no. When I finished with it.
Our den. We just create our little den and just slouch.
Oh, brilliant.
It was good.
Yeah.
Good to do nothing.
Yeah.
I enjoyed that when I on my time off.
Maybe we need a den on Holy Grounds. That'd be a good idea. We could film it from
like a little tent.
A little tent each. Yeah.
Welcome to Holy Grounds.
Yes.
From have a green screen at the back.
Yeah. Pretend we're in the mountains somewhere.
Like we used to, remember?
Yeah.
When we were in the
vicarage.
Studio 3 of the vicarage.
Yeah, that's right. I can't remember the numbers now. It's all a bit of a blur. But every week you used to be in a different location around the world, didn't you?
Yeah.
We missed those days when we came into Christ Church, haven't we? Maybe we need to set up a green screen at the back behind us, and we could jet ourselves off to any location we so desired in the universe, even.
Back in the day.
Yes.
I think I was on the moon one day. Oh, that feels like so long ago now.
Oh yeah.
But I had a bit of inspiration yesterday.
Yeah, go on.
Because Alan is my training incumbent, so he has been training me for the last 2.5 years. I know you can tell. And so he's done a grand job. But one thing he hasn't yet taught me is how to do jokes.
Jokes?
Yeah. So I thought
you're going to have a practice.
I was looking I was looking around yesterday, and I thought, all right, I'll give it a go.
Wow, I'm excited for this, Adam.
So I got back for you.
Hang on, do I need to warm up my laughing muscles ready? I don't want to pull a muscle by accident without being ready.
Honestly, mate, I don't know.
So this is an exclusive, a first for Holy Grounds, Coffee Morning Quiz
I am leading
and
the jokes.
Reflection.
Yeah, that's right.
Adam has got some jokes, everybody. Listen attentively. Get those laughing muscles warm up. We don't want any injuries.
So, what do you call a hippie's wife?
What do you call... I don't know. What do you call his wife?
Okay, Mississippi.
Mississippi. Oh dear, it's that bad, it's good.
It's
very
that
good.
bad, it's good. Let's hear the next one. If you see a robbery at an Apple store, does that make you an eyewitness?
If you see a what?
A robbery at an Apple store,
yeah.
Does that make you an eyewitness?
I don't know. Does that make you an eyewitness?
That's the joke.
That's the joke?
Eyewitness. Like an iPhone, iPod,
Eyewitness.
Oh, he's not on the ball today,
that was over the head, that one.
That was over the head, that one.
You might need to explain that to every eyewitness, like an iPhone.
Yeah.
iPad.
Exactly.
Eyewitness.
Eyewitness.
That's an Apple store, not an Apple store, not a fruit store. An Apple gadget, forget it. It's too late, it's gone. The moment's passed. Next joke, get going.
All right, okay. Okay. My friend keeps saying to me, cheer up, man. It could be worse. You could be stuck underground in a hole full of water. I know he means well.
I know he means well. Oh, yes, that's very good.
Oh, it's awful.
Yeah.
And do you know that the Earth's rotation really makes my day? So there you go. I'll leave it there.
Oh, that's very good. The last one.
There you go.
You got better.
I've got the skills.
As time went on. Yes.
I'm learning all the skills, guys. You know.
Well, a very good morning, a warm welcome to Holy Grounds. You've arrived either on purpose or by accident. Just stay a while. Take your shoes off. Make yourself at home.
That's right.
Feel like the clam pits. You probably don't remember them, do you? I remember. I think they were repeats by the time I saw them. Beverly Hillbillies. Anyway, so yeah, we've got the usual round today. We're just going to start with the music round. So I've got a few tunes.
Yes, indeed.
And a common theme. So you get a point for each tune and an extra point for if you can guess the theme that links them all together.
That's right.
And then Adam's got the main part of the quiz.
I have.
Yes.
Yes, indeed.
And then following that, he has a short reflection for the day. And Holy Grounds, I mean, just to sort of tell everybody the background, we started it as a midweek social event, a little church service tagged onto it a couple of years ago, isn't it really? Well before lockdown, yeah. And we were getting a good crowd of people every week, and it was fantastic fun and fellowship together.
It was really good.
You know, one of the many sad losses when the pandemic hit and we couldn't meet socially together like that.
That's right.
So we thought, how can we keep that momentum going? How can we keep finding ways of gathering people? So we started the Holy Grounds Online, and one of the great things about the Holy Grounds Online is that people are joining us from all over the place. It's not just restricted to them that can get to the church on a Wednesday morning. That's right. So we have people from the local Etherstone Day Centre who join us, and then people online. And we love you to join in with the chat, don't we?
Yes, we do.
We're a community, so if you can get a bit of exchange of stuff on the chat there, that'd be fantastic.
Absolutely.
Jill's put a comment on here. I think Jill's down south somewhere. I can't remember quite where she is, but she said, Adam desperately needs some joke training.
Oh,
yes, I think you're right.
They were just as good as his.
Is the finished product almost ready for a parish of his own? We just need to get the jokes sorted out. Kat's with us. Good morning. Rob says, teach him about if you have to explain them. I think I know what you mean by that, Rob.
It's a bad sign if you can't explain the joke. That's right.
Yeah. Ruth's joined us. Oh, thanks. I did receive your beautiful letter and the contents there, Ruth. Thank you so much. Remiss of me, I've not replied yet, but I will get round to sending you a message. But she says, glad to be with you live. I need to stay away from my mother-in-law. Have you upset her, Ruth? Be honest here. As we're in the Woking rapid testing area. I think this is news that the South African strain of the virus has been advancing in some areas. She's obviously in one of those areas. And waiting for a knock on the door at any moment. No food today, though. There is food hopefully on the way. We've ordered some bacon butties, and my wife, another Ruth, hopefully should be delivering them at some point before the end of the session.
That's right.
Morning Andy, morning Jill. Yeah, we've got those Hannah messages there. And Jack's with us. Hi. Oh, it's Hannah.
Yes, Hannah.
On her school day break.
Very good.
Well, Hannah,
your school break.
We think you might learn more during this break than you will during the rest of your lessons today. You do realise it's the thing about Holy Ground. It's a great educational opportunity, isn't it?
That's right.
You might learn some joke-telling skills from the master over here. Yes.
We're both
Oh, Gail's with us. Lovely to have you with us, Gail. Good morning. Yes.
Yeah, absolutely.
Well, shall we get cracking? So the first part is the music round.
Yes, that's right.
The only rule of the music round is don't put the answers on the chat.
Yeah.
Sometimes people join us without knowing the rule.
Yes, that's right.
And you can't Google it either. But,
Yeah,
but the main
Google
one
it.
is don't put the answers on the chat.
That's right.
What we'll do, we'll play the tunes through, note them down, and then we'll score them after the main part of the quiz,
That's
and then
right.
you can put as much answers on there. You can put other messages on the chat, but don't put the answers
Just not the answers.
on the chat.
Just not the answers, that's right.
So there's 5 or 6 tunes. I'll see how we get going as we go along.
Grand.
And so you're to guess the name of the tune.
Yep.
And then the theme that links the tunes together.
Okie dokie.
You got that?
I've got that.
Are you ready?
I'm ready. Here we go.
Okay.
To dance.
Do you?
Yeah,
you feel
I
like
do.
jumping up?
I do. We've
on
had
your
that
tiptoes.
one before, and I remember. And so, I know.
You've had that tune before?
We've had that one before.
Anyway,
Yeah, that's the only reason why I know it.
Right.
Yeah, I know that one. So that's a good one to start with.
Okay.
Oh, happy I've started with
Okay.
one I know.
You got going with one you know.
Blimey.
Well done, okay. Here we go. Next
Okay,
one.
here we go. It was going so well. Not a clue.
You've not got a clue on that one.
I know.
After such a good start.
I know. After such a good start, a whole 1 point.
Okay, so that's the first 2. You can guess the name of those and the theme,
right.
which links them together. Here we go. Next one, then. See if you know this one.
Here we go.
You get that one?
Nope.
No? Oh, I feel better for that.
Very good.
Okay. So that was number 3, I think. Was that
I think
right?
that was number 3.
Okay.
Yeah, I think that's it.
Let's try this one then.
Lovely.
Hey.
That was really nice.
Hey, they don't write them like that anymore.
They don't write them like
do they?
that. Well, I wouldn't know because I don't know it. But I'm assuming they don't write them like that.
Okay.
Oh.
So you've no idea on
I have
that
no
one
idea
either,
on
have
that
you?
one. Right, this isn't good. This isn't good. This is 1 out of what, 4? is
Okay.
it? It's not good.
Right, I've got a couple more. See whether you know these.
All right, here we go.
Any joy in that one?
Yep.
Yeah?
I'm trying to think of like hints that. But I think it would have given away.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, I know that one. I know that one.
And then the final one our music round. Here we go.
Know this
see
one.
whether you know
Let's
this one. Hopefully, if you guess some of the others, you can see the theme. Perhaps this may confirm it to you. Yes.
How many is that? Is that 6 or 5?
That's 6 today.
6 today.
That is actually 6. You got an
extra
6. One free of charge.
An extra one free of charge.
Yeah.
That's right. Well,
Buy 5, get 6.
Buy 5, get 6.
Yeah.
That's right. So, there's 6 answers and then 1 bonus point if you know the theme that connects all the answers.
Yes, indeed.
Together. Yes, indeed.
Yeah. And can I just say, Adam?
Yes, mate.
I'm struggling a bit today, so I'm going for the sympathy vote here.
Sympathy. Oh, blimey.
I
have a very pastoral heart.
I know you have. That's why I come to you with this need. No, I've got trouble with one of my teeth.
Oh, right.
Yeah, and basically the filling fell out quite spectacularly this on back end of last week. So I phoned the dentist. I've got an appointment today actually at 11:30, straight after Holy Grounds.
Blimey.
And last night, I know you're all going to say, I can't believe you're so stupid, but we're all capable of silly things from time to time.
Especially this one.
I decided to have a bag of crisps.
Of course.
I know I did. I know, I shouldn't do, but anyway, a big bit of the side of it cracked off in the process, yeah. So I think it's going to be an extraction. Right. So what I've discovered is as I blow loud and high on the trumpet, it hurts. So it's doing, those trumpet players out there, I know Ruth's a very good trumpet player, not my Ruth is watching, and you know, it's good for your technique not to blow too hard when you blow high, so it's making me work on my technique.
Well, there you go then, that's good then, that, isn't it?
Yes, indeed.
I love the way you said, I thought you were going to say, not my Ruth, she's rubbish. No.
She's rubbish at trumpet, but the Ruth on ears.
That's what I mean. Not. Oh, put my foot in it.
Oh, yes.
Always.
You'll be thanking her in a minute, hopefully, if she turns up with these bacon butties for us.
I will be thanking her.
Right, so let's get on with the main part of the quiz.
Let's get on with the main part.
Now I've brought you down to my level.
Absolutely. So here
that's just because the bar stool's broke.
That's right. Now I need to find the quiz. Because what I've done is...
Jess. Jess has got the pastoral heart, you see. She says, hope you're feeling better soon. Thank you, Jess.
Oh, that's nice. See,
you warm the cockles of my heart. Thank you.
Some people care.
Yes, indeed. Some people do care.
Oh, here we go. I've got it on the email.
No, we're a caring, sharing bunch on Holy Ground.
Yeah.
Did you forget the questions?
Yeah, I did forget the questions. I printed off my thought for the day. I thought to myself this morning.
Is there something else?
I need to print off my questions.
Yeah.
It's like, I'll do it.
What, you know them off by heart?
Well,
you think?
I should do, shouldn't I? I'm quite proud of these questions today. So
right,
we'll see how
then.
they go.
Well, let's get cracking. So the only rule, don't put the answers on the quiz and don't Google as well. That's the other only rule.
Yeah. It's the only rule.
Go for it.
The only rule is have fun. Number one,
here we
go. What is bread and honey? Nice, easy one to start with.
What is it, Cockney rhyming slang?
Yeah, Cockney rhyming slang.
Bread and honey?
Yeah, bread and honey. I hope it's that.
I thought it was milk and honey.
Milk and honey, bread and honey, whichever one it is.
I think it's milk and honey.
All right, well.
Yeah.
Don't.
Yeah.
Don't do it.
Do you know you've got glitter on your face, by the way?
I've got glitter on my face. It's just because I'm just so beautiful.
Is that what it is?
Right, what is that Cockney rhyming slang?
Cockney rhyming slang, bread and honey. I think it's milk and honey. You've got controversy. The first question. We've not even got past the first question yet already.
Let's go beyond it. Whatever answer you get, I'm sure it'll be right. Number 2, the Greek-derived prefix astro refers to what?
The Greek what prefix?
The Greek-derived prefix.
Oh, derived prefix, prefix. Yeah,
astro.
Okay, whatever. Astro.
Refers to what?
Astro. Like Astro Man.
Yes.
Okay.
Or astronomy. Yeah. Bit of a hint there.
So the astro applies to what?
Yes.
Or means what?
Yeah, it means what?
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah?
Okay.
Got an answer?
Astronaut, Astro Man, astronomy. No.
No?
I don't know if I know that one. I think it might catch you by surprise. But
maybe.
I don't,
Yeah, okay.
Okay.
Well, I've got an answer.
Yeah.
Whether it's right now,
Okay.
I don't know. You're making me question myself. Okay, number 3. Let's carry on. What 2-letter word prefixes these to make 5 new words? Devil, for, calm, cause, and gin.
Say that again, sorry. I was
What?
just reading this post from Ralph. Ralph saying he's going to the dentist at 2:30. Anyway, carry on.
blimey.
Yeah,
Okay.
carry on, sorry.
What 2-letter word prefixes these to make 5 new words?
Okay.
The words are devil, for, calm, cause, and gin. What 2-letter word?
Right.
Yeah. So you write them down, and then if you need
Yeah.
to, and then what goes before them to create new
Okay.
words? The same 2-letter word.
Okay.
Bit of a different kind of question today. I think I'm
Yeah.
I'm throwing you. All right, number 4. Here we go.
Actually, can I just say, Ruth's just come on. Not my Ruth, the other one. She's half Cockney, and she says Adam is right. It is
Yes!
bread. It is bread. Right.
Yeah.
Well,
Half
well,
Cockney.
well.
Half Cockney.
Half. That means one of the parents.
No, I know. But
Yeah.
Like, no, I understand that.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
it's more. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Number 4. Which prime minister is on the back of a modern £5 note?
Steve Pitts made it as well. Morning,
Hey,
Steve.
good
Sorry,
man.
I'm not paying much attention to the quiz.
He's not paying any attention
What?
to me.
On the £5 note?
Which prime minister is on the back of the modern £5
Is
note?
there a prime minister?
There is a prime minister.
Oh, right. Prime
Yeah.
minister on the back of a modern £5 note.
Yeah, there's in the newer one.
The newer one.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. Not the Queen. She's on the other side.
No.
Yeah, that's right.
And she's not a prime minister.
And she's not a
queen.
prime minister, but
Clues
I
in
just
the name.
I just
Yeah.
thought I'd make it absolutely clear.
Yeah.
Okay, number 5. Sorry, blimey, we're only at 5. It's been
Keep going. I've got to be at the dentist for half 11.
I know you've
Come
got to
on.
be at the dentist for half
Yeah.
11. The legal validation of a will is called what? Probation, propaganda, or probate? The legal validation of a will is called
Ooh.
what?
For all the
Probation,
solicitors out there.
Propaganda or probate?
Right.
Number 6. In the human body, where would you find the cornea?
Cornea.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I'm all right with that one.
Here we go. Here we're getting somewhere now. Number 7. Who wrote the longest running play, The Mousetrap? Very famous author.
Yeah.
Female.
It's a female. Okay, that rules out the one I was thinking of.
There you go. There's a nice little.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you got it?
No.
No.
Oh dear me, that's
Yeah.
making me.
It's a good one, that one. I like that one.
Oh, it's horrible when you kind of think you know it and it's there in your brain somewhere, but you
Yeah.
can't open the right cupboard door.
It
You
will
have
be
that
when I
problem.
tell you the answer.
Yeah.
It'll be there then in your head.
Yeah. I'm just going through all the doors now. Eventually, I'll open the right one.
That's right. Number 8. What is the cube root of 64?
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, you know that one. Number 9. True or false? Pigs do not sweat. Hear that again. True or false? Pigs do not sweat.
Okay.
Yeah, just because of the way it's worded. Number 10. Which metal has the lowest boiling point? I'm assuming this is at sea level.
Okay.
Yeah, because you mentioned to me that things have different boiling points
A different
heights,
altitudes, pressure.
Yeah.
Depends on the pressure. Yeah.
Pressure.
Okay. I think I know the answer to
You
this
right with
one.
that one?
Which metal?
Metal.
Actually, that could. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Number 11. Formed in 1950 and dissolved in 1990, the Stasi was the secret police of which global power?
The Stasi.
Yeah, the Stasi.
Secret police.
Yeah.
Global power.
Global power.
Right.
The big
Ooh.
global power. Ooh.
Ooh.
Ooh, food is on its way.
Somebody famous has just arrived.
Very excited about this.
Here we go.
Here we go.
You're live on air, Ruth. What's your language?
Thank you, Ruth.
Oh, bless you.
Thank
Give
you.
a wave. Give us a wave. Yes, woohoo.
Thank you so much. Yay.
Right, where were you?
Right, where were we? Where was I?
You get brown sauce. Oh, there's brown sauce on it.
Oh, amazing.
Oh, fantastic.
Oh, thank you. Ruth. Thank you so much. I'll have that in a minute.
Thank you for this food, Lord Jesus.
Amen.
Amen.
Number 12. What is a katana?
What is the what? Sorry.
A katana. Katana. What is it?
A katana.
Yeah. Katana. No? No? Okay.
No.
Right. Number 13. What can be a slight movement or a container of arrows? Like that one.
Pay attention to teacher Alan, Matt Plested says. Watching you pair whilst work, it isn't working. Oh dear, we're making Kath laugh anyway.
We're making Kath laugh. That's that.
Even if it's not the
that's the main
thing.
Jokes. And Jess asked Ruth.
Oh, Jess, where's yours?
Where's yours? Well,
we need to do Meals on Wheels, Jess.
Meals on Wheels. That's
send
the
around the community.
Grounds, that's right.
I could describe it to you if you'd like.
Yeah.
It's lovely soft bread, crisp bacon inside, nice mix of brown sauce.
Excellent.
I'm not concentrating on the quiz anymore.
You've not made any attention to the quiz.
Not you've no chance.
No, it's all right. It's all right. I forgive you. Number.
One of the reasons, actually, you're just say.
Go on.
I said to Ruth, I said, maybe with bacon butter it'd be a good idea because I'm going to go to the dentist and I'm going to have this pesky tooth out.
Oh yeah.
Then I won't be keen on eating bacon butties for a little while, so I might as well make the most of it before I go.
That's right.
Yeah.
What a generous soul Ruth is.
Yeah,
like,
she is. I'm married well.
You're married
well. It's a good job she took pity on me and took me in.
Oh dear.
Make sure you clean your teeth before you go to the dentist.
Yes, I was thinking that. Make sure you clean your teeth,
we don't want the dentist finding old bacon and brown sauce. Oh dear.
Grim.
I'll have to get the toothpick out.
Well, I know what the problem is, Mr. Saunders. You've got bacon in it. That's the problem with your tooth. It's agony,
That's not a filling. That's bacon.
That's bacon. That's been your problem. How's it not gone rotten after all this time? Number 14. Right, guys, back to the quiz. 14, we're up to. A sudden void in which roads or buildings can disappear due to water erosion beneath is called a what? You see it in the news.
Water erosion. Can you get that in your teeth?
Big hole appears. Big hole appears in the ground, and it's like on the news. It's like, ooh, look at that, and people.
Oh yes, I know what you're talking about.
Or a house falls in, or something like that, because it's just created a huge void because of the water.
And then what you need to do is put a huge filling in it, don't you? Afterwards, yeah.
You do.
You
need to put a huge filling in it to sort it out. Oh, blimey. Okay, number 15.
But not a dentist.
No, that's right. I wonder if you'll get this one. Which singer-songwriter wrote the title song to the film Footloose?
Oh, blimey.
Yeah.
No.
Also did a lot of stuff for Top Gun.
Right.
The Top Gun soundtrack.
I don't think I'm going to do as well as Chris today, but I can blame the fact I've got a bad tooth.
That's right. Yeah. The pain is stopping you from, despite the fact you're having a bacon butty, and crisp last night. But that's absolutely fine. That's fine. I like these questions. I'm
glad you like them.
I'm
you know the answers.
I'm quite happy with them.
It's easy to like the questions when you know the answers.
Admittedly, it is a bit more challenging this time.
I like this bacon butty.
Yeah, well, indeed. Number 16. I will like mine in a minute. Number 16. What type of animal is in the room in the British idiom describing a controversial issue? It's the in the room.
Oh yeah.
Just like how I help people.
Yeah. So thoughtful.
Such a generous soul.
You are.
That's right. Yeah.
You could be a vicar with that kind of attitude.
Yeah. And then drawing attention to it, which is a very Christian-like behaviour as well. I think Jesus said something about not doing that, but anyway.
Just need to work on your jokes and you'll be there.
Work on my jokes and that's all I need, that's right. Okay, number 17. From the Latin, meaning small room. What are the building blocks of life and the smallest units able to replicate independently? Building blocks of life. Biology. School biology.
Right.
Basic building blocks of life. The word from the Latin meaning small room.
Right.
Tiny room.
When I think small room, I think toilet. Is that wrong?
No, that's not what you're thinking. Et tu toilet. Brutus.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you got it.
Yeah.
You're getting there.
Yeah.
The building blocks of life is the big hint. Yeah, in that one. Yeah, that's right.
Andy Hurley saying that God moves in mysterious ways because he's going to have to go and cook a bacon butty now.
That's right. Oh, who said that?
Andy.
Oh. So we that's brilliant. That.
Yeah.
Trend setting. Like it.
He's up in Saddleworth. He camped next to us on on the Isle of Islay.
Oh, brilliant.
Yeah.
Fantastic.
We shared a wee dram or two.
Oh, very good. A wee dram.
We're planning to get together at some point, but government keep messing up our plans.
Well, they do. I bet they do.
This pesky virus.
And have more more wee drams. Number 18. For which father was it always an ecumenical matter?
Oh. That'll be an ecumenical matter.
That would be an ecumenical matter, father. So which father is it?
Which one?
Yeah, because there's 3. And in the particular episode, there's 3 bishops as well. But there you go. That's a huge hint.
Okay.
Yep, got it. Okay, number 19. Now, this is a US state question, which I know is always controversial because people think there's more than 50 states.
Go on.
There isn't. Which is the only vowel not used as the first letter of a US state?
The only vowel.
Yeah, A-E-I-O-U. So which one?
They're the vowels, yeah.
So
I told you it was educational.
I know, right? Yeah, Hannah, we're doing the world of good for your
She might have gone by now.
No, maybe she's like, oh, I want that bacon butty now. Mum, can I have a bacon butty? Oh, dear. So which vowel is...
it's not used
for
for an American state.
I'm trying to remember what it is now myself.
You don't know, do you?
Yeah, I do know. Yeah, I know.
Right.
Yeah, it just took me a few seconds to remember. And number 20, you'll get this one. It's fine. Computer or TV screens are often referred to as LCD. Well, if they are LCD screens. What does LCD mean?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
That's a good one.
That's a good one. Back at your level, sir. Yeah. Slightly technical, slightly not technical. It's funny how these little, well, the acronyms, they become such general...
Abbreviations.
Yeah, that's the one, not an acronym.
Yeah, it's an acronym.
Yeah, it is an acronym, isn't it? Abbreviations, but people tend to know what they mean as well, though. Do you remember what's... You know how you just have the big CRT monitors?
Yeah.
What does CRT mean, then? I never knew what that meant.
CRT means cathode ray tube.
Does it really? See, this is
it's like a gun that emits a ray. The gun's called cathode. It's the cathode and an anode. You know that electric current moves between a cathode and an anode. Yeah. So the cathode is the gun that fires the stream of electrons at the screen, and that excites the phosphorus type material that causes it to illuminate.
Well, there you go.
Yeah. That's the way old TV screens work.
That's the technical knowledge there. So those massive TVs you used to have, you missed it.
And that's why when you wanted a bigger screen area, you needed it further back, because simple physics, it was just the distance you needed to strike across to move it.
So that's why you had those massive, like if you had
but the really big widescreen were really deep.
Yeah.
TVs.
Yeah, my parents got a 32-inch one years and years ago, and it was like this. You needed a forklift to move the blasted thing.
Weighed an absolute ton.
Yeah, that's right.
But when we went for modern TVs, obviously LCD, whatever that stands for.
Whatever it stands for. Ultra thin. Yeah, very good.
Clever.
Very clever. Right then.
Well, I've got a mouthful of lots of bits of bacon.
Mouthful of bacon.
Just trying to swill out before I spit it all down the trumpet.
Start my bacon butty. Thank you, Ruth. You are such a...
Take your time, enjoy your bacon butty.
I will.
Or I'll serenade you with a few tunes again here.
Thank you. Here we go.
So this is the answer round now, so you can stick your answers on the chat with pleasure if you wish. And there's 6 tunes, so you get a point for each, and then an extra bonus point if you can guess the theme that links all the tunes together.
That's right. Here we go.
Okay. Here we go. I think I've got rid of most of the bacon. Actually, be help. I'll put these on. There we go. Did you get it?
Swan Lake.
Swan Lake?
Yeah.
Well done, Adam.
Yeah.
Good start. Yes, indeed. It was Swan Lake.
I actually know one.
Do you know who wrote Swan Lake?
Not a clue.
No?
No.
No. It was Tchaikovsky.
Was it Tchaikovsky?
Tchaikovsky, yeah.
Oh,
Russian composer.
Russian chap. Mm-hmm. Yeah. He did the 1812 overture.
See, this is the music lesson now. We're doing a bit.
Yeah, that's right.
A lot of pupils, go tune into the BBC and that, but if you really want quality homeschooling,
that's right.
Holy Grounds Coffee Morning and Quiz is the place to come.
That's right.
So that was, Swan Lake by
Tchaikovsky.
Peter Ilyich Tchaikovsky. I think that's how you pronounce it.
Very good.
Maestoso, which means majestically.
Oh, very good.
Okay. See whether you know number 2 on our music run.
Enjoyed that, didn't you?
I did. I thought that was a bit more fun. Well, I thought I'd give you a bit more time to eat your bacon butties, to be honest.
Oh, bless you. Thank you. Not a clue.
You've not got a clue.
Not a clue, but thanks for the time.
Oh, dear me. Helping somebody.
Help me somebody.
Anybody know?
Anybody know the answer?
It was, of course, a nightingale sang in Berkeley Square.
Right.
A nightingale sang in Berkeley Square.
Not a clue.
No?
No, I'm sorry.
Okay. In this case, in which case, let's move on to the next one then.
Yes, indeed.
Okay.
Let's do that. See, we've had that one.
Any
before.
ideas?
We've had it before, and I still don't know it.
You don't know it?
No, we've had it before.
Gail's got it. Gail's got it. Well done, Gail. When the red robin goes bobbing along. It's not easy to type that on the little keyboard, is it? Well done, Gail.
Very good.
Yes,
Very
indeed.
good.
And she got Nightingale sang in Berkeley Square, and she spelt Berkeley correctly.
Really?
Because it's not like the bank.
Oh, okay, there you go.
Got K in it. Yeah.
Well, there you go.
There we go. Well
There
done,
you
Gail.
go.
You're on form today. Mm-hmm. Okay. Here we are. Next one then.
That was lovely.
Oh, I was puffed out after that
I
one.
bet you were, yeah. I don't know the answer.
No.
It was nice. Go on.
Jill's got it.
Go on, what?
Oh, for the wings of a dove.
Oh, there you go. I can see, yeah.
Oh, for the wings, for the
Kathleen
wings
as
of
well.
a dove. Aye, who do you know? Do you know who it's by? Felix Mendelssohn.
Mendelssohn?
We're getting very classical.
Yeah, we
Highbrow
are.
today, aren't we, this week on
Is
Holy
that
Ground?
double S with a H? H. Mendelssohn.
Yeah, Mendelssohn.
Yeah.
From
See,
Hear My Prayer.
I don't know why I know that. But I do. Random.
So that was number 4, I think, wasn't it? Number 5. Here we go.
Yeah.
Let's see. Don't forget to guess the theme that links them all
I think I
together.
know number
Wait
5.
till the end though to tell us that one. Here we go.
Here we go. Lovely. Step in time.
Yes.
Step in time, step in time, step in time. Mary Poppins.
Yeah. But what's the piece of music?
Feed the birds, tuppence a bag.
Yes.
Yes.
Well done.
Good. I forgot.
And Gail got it again.
I forgot them.
She's on fire today, is Gail.
Feed the birds.
Indeed. Feed the birds.
Yes.
Tuppence a bag.
Very good.
Or just feed the birds. And then the final one. You get it?
Thunderbirds.
Thunderbirds, correct.
Thunderbirds, yes.
Correct.
Yep, reruns in the 90s.
Yes,
BBC2.
indeed.
Oh, I'll never forget.
It was Thunderbirds. So the question is, could you work out the theme
Winged creatures.
which
birds.
linked all? You think
It's birds.
You think it's birds?
I think it's birds.
You are correct,
Yes.
Adam. Have a bonus point. Yes, of course, the theme linking them together this week was birds.
I think I got.
We had when the red robin comes bobbing along.
Yep.
We had a nightingale bird sang in
Yep.
Berkeley Square. We had a swan,
Yep,
Swan
Swan
Lake.
Lake.
which is the ballet which made you feel like dancing.
Yes,
You got
it
that
did.
one right, which I was
I know.
impressed by.
Amazing.
When the red robin comes
said
bobbing along.
You said that
Oh, I
one.
said that. There'll be no more sobbing when he starts throbbing his own sweet song. Wake up, you sleepyhead. Come on, get out of bed.
Very nice.
Oh, for the Wings of a Dove. Beautiful
Wings of a
piece
Dove.
by Felix
Said
Mendelssohn.
on that one.
Yes. Feed the birds, tuppence a bag.
And
And
you-
of course, Thunderbirds.
Thunderbirds and the bonus point. So I got 4.
Yeah. So
four
you got
out of 7.
4 out. Well done.
Kathleen
So out
got
of 7,
all of
yes.
them this week.
And Jill
Very
correctly says it was birds.
Very good.
Very good.
Kathleen got all of them. Well done, Kathleen.
Well,
very, very
So,
good.
well done. Everybody give us your scores on that one. Stick them on the chat. Let us know how you got on.
Yes, indeed.
And we'll move on to the answers to the main part of the quiz.
That's absolutely.
Over to you, Adam.
We will do that
Dun,
indeed.
dun, dun, dun.
Dun, 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 dun.
And I'll finish my bacon butty at
You
this
finish
point.
your bacon butty.
Try and answer some of the questions.
Yes, that's right.
Amy got 4.
Very good.
She said that's good for her.
Holy Grounds quizzes. That's the same as me. So that's very good, I think. Very good indeed. Here we go.
Jill got 6.
Very good.
Quality.
Okay. Number 1 in rhyming slang. What is bread and honey?
Kath got 6. Money.
Money. Very good. Number 2. The Greek-derived prefix astro refers to what?
I'm going to say space.
Stars.
yeah.
I think it's kind of that kind of thing. So if you said stars,
Well, space.
space,
Count.
that'll do.
You
I think
are
it does.
so kind. Can I just say,
think I'm being kind
Gail
there.
got all 7. Sorry.
She got all 7.
She got all
That's
7.
Good.
I
That's
thought she
really
would. She's on fire today, is Gail.
good. Yeah.
On the music anyway.
But it's kind of like, the
Yeah.
heavens,
And,
astronomy.
Liam got 5. Well done, Liam.
Very good. Number 3. What 2-letter word prefixes these to make 5 new words? Devil, for, calm, cause, and gin.
B.
B. B-E.
B-E.
That's right. Bedevil, before, be calm, because, and begin.
And be gin.
I had to catch myself then. Very slight
B,
pause
B-E.
there. B-E is the answer to number 3. So if you got that, give yourself a point. Number 4. Which Prime Minister is on the back of the modern £5 note?
Winston Churchill.
Yes.
Yeah.
Good man. Very good. It was Sir Winston. Number 5. The legal validation of a will is called what? Probation, propaganda, or probate?
Probate.
Probate
Yeah.
is the right answer. Very, very good. I kind of giving you all options.
You are. Multiple guess.
Very good,
we call it.
Multiple guess, multiple choice.
No.
Multiple guess.
Multiple guess.
It's one of them days. You've got an appointment coming up, it's fine. We're not quite here.
That's right.
In the human body, where would you find the cornea?
Hey, the dentist isn't watching this.
That's number 6. Why are you eating a bacon sandwich when you're about to have your tooth done? In the human body, there's number 6. Where would you find the cornea?
The cornea in the eye.
In the eye. That's right. In the eye, I think it's the. I don't know.
Kath Cosgrove got 7.
Very good. Very
Well
good,
done.
Kath. Well done. Liam 5. Oh, blimey, they're doing very well.
Very good.
Number 7. Who wrote the longest running play, The Mousetrap? Go on.
Agatha Christie. Am I right? Oh,
You are right.
you helped me so much by saying it was a lady.
Well, that's it. It's a good hint, that I think. It's Agatha Christie.
Oh, I'm doing better than I thought.
Yeah, you're doing well. I think you're doing well. What is the cube root of 64? That's question 8.
Cube root of 64 is 4.
4. At least it's not like the prime numbers question of last week or the week. I can't remember when it was, but I couldn't define a prime number very well.
No, you couldn't.
I got very confused.
You struggled
with myself.
So 4 4s are 16.
Yep.
4 16s are 64. So that's
right.
your maths lesson done
There
today.
you
If
go.
you're homeschooling,
That's
you don't do any more maths. It's complete now.
That's right.
Well done.
Yeah.
Right, what's next? What subjects are we doing next?
What are we doing next? Biology. True or false? Pigs do not sweat.
I thought you were going to say fly then. I would say that is false. Pigs do sweat.
Remember, true or false, comma. Pigs do not sweat. So the statement is pigs do not sweat. Is that true or false?
I said it's false.
It's not, it's true. They don't sweat.
They don't sweat.
Yeah.
No sweat.
Yeah, no sweat.
They don't.
They don't sweat.
Why don't pigs sweat?
I have no idea. They don't
They
sweat.
look like the sort of thing that would.
It's not a very...
Is that why they roll around in mud?
It may be why
It
they
could
roll
be,
around in
couldn't
mud
it?
to cool themselves down.
Yeah.
But, I mean, this isn't a very good biology lesson. It's like, sir, what is that? Why don't they sweat? I don't know, Watkins. They just don't sweat.
Watkins. What kind of school did you go to? Watkins.
I think that's something like Monty Python.
Was Billy Bunter in your class?
Yeah, it may have been, but I don't know. Watkins just
William.
came into my head. Watkins.
Watkins.
Jenkins. Watkins.
Yeah, Watkins.
And
Does a pig sweat?
Oliver. Yeah, a bit like a schoolmaster, isn't it?
No, sir,
Yeah, but
he rolls around in
I'm
mud.
not saying it right because I say master, not master.
Master.
Yeah, master.
Come on, give us
Number
another one.
11. No, number 10. This is chemistry. Which metal has the lowest boiling point?
Now I think because mercury
Yeah.
is a liquid and it is a metal and
Yes.
it's liquid at normal room temperature, so I'm going to go with mercury.
Got it. You got it. Very good.
They use it in thermometers.
Yeah, using thermometers.
Yeah.
They're not cheap either. Chemistry teachers get very angry when thermometers
No.
get broken.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Especially mercury ones.
That's right. And number 11. So the answer to number 10.
Do you know what's
was
in
mercury.
the non-mercury thermometer? What substance that is?
What, the blue ones? No.
Well, red usually.
Are they red?
Yeah, well, just the dye. They can be.
I have no idea.
Alcohol.
Really? Cool.
Yeah. Yeah, I see. Every day a school day,
Every day
as
a
they say.
school day,
Learning a
blimey.
lot on Holy Grounds this week.
I did not
Never
know
mind
that.
BBC Bite Size. Tune into Holy Grounds.
that's right.
We're going in competition.
We are going in competition. Yeah, that's right. Number 11. History. Cold War history. Formed in 1915, dissolved in 1990. The Stasi were the secret police of which global power?
I'm going to say Russia.
Yes.
Because you said global power and I couldn't
yeah.
think of any other global powers really.
Yeah. USSR, Soviet Union. I'll accept Russia.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's why I said global power.
I was just rushing to get it out
Yeah, that's right.
to you.
That's right.
Can have that one for nothing. Put it in your collection.
That's why I said global power, not what country.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ah.
So, USSR or...
You're learning, you see. You're trying to avoid
Soviet
controversy on Holy Grounds,
I am
aren't
trying
you?
to get some controversy.
We
on
like a
all
bit
this
of controversy. You
I
should know
do
that.
like some controversy, I've got to say. Number 12, sorry. What is a katana?
A sword.
There you go.
A golf club.
That's a rubbish golf swing.
I think that was a sand iron looking
Yeah.
at the action.
I just
I've no
chopping
idea.
a melon off. Chopping a melon. It's a
Chopping
sword.
a melon.
It's a sword. Yeah, that's right.
It's a sword.
Yeah. So it's a sword. Japanese sword. Number 13. What can be a slight movement or a container for arrows?
A quiver.
A quiver. That's right.
So you finish up doing in here when they've not put the heating on.
No
Quivering.
Not kidding.
Yeah.
That's right.
All in the name of holy grounds.
That's right.
Commitment to the cause.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
You may have seen us every now and again with our coats on. That's the reason why.
The Mart.
That's
The Mart.
right.
Thermal underwear. They do a great range.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Long johns.
The holy grounds range, they call it.
Number 14. A sudden void into which roads or buildings can disappear due to water erosion beneath is called a what?
Sinkhole.
Sinkhole is the right
I wanted to
answer.
say cavity because I was thinking of my tooth.
Same kind of thing though, isn't it?
Yeah.
You know, it's just a different word for a big hole.
It's a sinkhole
Yeah.
because the ground beneath it has sunk,
That's right.
which isn't quite the same as a cavity in the tooth.
No, it's not quite.
It hasn't
the
sunk.
okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Alright, fine.
Yeah.
Technically correct, the best kind of correct. Number 15. Which singer-songwriter wrote the title song to the film Footloose? Come on, people.
Footloose, do-do-do.
Get
I haven't got a
Footloose.
clue.
Danger Zone.
Brian Adams.
Think of Danger Zone from
Bruce Springsteen.
Kenny Loggins.
Who?
Kenny Loggins.
Oh, don't know him.
You don't know?
No,
Dear.
pass me by that one, I'm afraid.
Kenny Loggins, guy.
Kenny
Did
Loggins.
anyone know Kenny Loggins?
Kenny
He also
Loggins.
did, like,
Was he a lumberjack?
No, he didn't. He's not a lumberjack. You know. Okay. Number 16. What type of animal is in the room in the British idiom describing a controversial issue?
Oh, I love that word, idiom.
I know,
The
I-
British idiom. I would say could it be the elephant in
It's
the
the
room?
elephant in
Yes,
the room. Can you
indeed.
define an idiom?
An idiom? Can I define? Wow, this is an English lesson now. English language.
I have no idea
Define
how
an
to
idiom. An
define-
elephant in the room is an idiom.
Yeah, I've no idea how to define an
It's.
idiom.
I guess it's a little like a metaphor. It's kind of another word for describing something.
It's like a colloquial term, isn't
Yeah.
it?
Yeah.
So it's unique to each language.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
it's situational, isn't it?
Yeah. So if you use it in certain countries, they look at you and say, "Huh? Literally?
Yeah.
Well, I can't see it."
That's right. I think we did a good job there with the English lesson.
I think so. That was English.
Yeah,
What's
that was-
next? What
that was
subject
English. This
shall we
is-
devastate
okay, guys,
next?
This is highbrow, this is Latin. So, Latin
Oh,
lessons.
Andy got Kenny. Well done, Andy.
Very good.
Did you get a bacon butty as well? This
That's
is the question.
yeah. Number 17. From the Latin meaning small room, what are the building blocks of life and the smallest units?
A small room is a cell.
Very good.
Yes?
Yes.
So cell.
Yeah, I didn't even finish the question. You got it.
C-E-double-L.
C-E-double-L is cell.
Yeah.
Small room.
Yeah.
That's right. Number 18. For which father was it always an ecumenical matter?
I want to say Father Ted,
No!
but I'm not going to.
You've not got this one right then.
Father Jack.
Father Jack.
Yeah,
That's right.
yeah.
Father Jack.
Father Jack.
Yeah,
That'll
that's
be an ecumenical matter.
That would be an ecumenical matter.
Yeah.
Oh dear. You know, there's one episode where he sobers up and he gets
Yeah.
so confused and he looks
Yeah.
at Father Ted and Father Dougal and goes, "Where are the other two?"
Oh, God.
Number
Quality.
19. Which is the only vowel not used in the first letter of a US state?
Andy's just had a bacon butty with
Has
HP
he?
sauce, yeah. Good quality.
Good
yeah.
man.
Sorry, what was the question?
What was... Well, we got 5 minutes.
We're sharing bacon butty
We've only got
stories.
5 minutes.
Oh, yeah. Come on.
Come on, you can't cheer me up when you're the one that's slowing me down. What is the only vowel not used as the first letter in a US state?
I'm going to go U.
No, that's Utah, you know.
Yeah, I'm going to go U if I wanted to get it wrong. But if I
Yeah.
wanted to get it right, I'm going to go I.
Idaho.
If
Iowa.
I wanted to get it right in the wrong sense,
Yeah.
but I'm not going to do that. So I'm going to go A,
Alabama. Alaska.
just to entertain you with the thought of getting it wrong. But actually, all the while I meant E.
Yes. it
Yes,
is.
hey, wow, absolute genius.
Which
With
one did you
geography,
miss? Which one
I
did you
passed
miss?
geography.
Yeah, you missed.
I never took geography actually. I dropped it.
I dropped history. I should have done. I should have kept history. So it's E.
E.
There's no E.
E, of course.
Yes. Number 20.
E,
We're nearly
Bible.
there. We're
Come
nearly
on.
there.
Come on, get the move on, Alan. You're holding us back again. Slowing us down.
I've still got a thought for the day to do. Number 20, computer or TV screens are often referred to as LCD. What does LCD mean?
LCD, liquid crystal display.
Very good. Liquid crystal display.
Yeah.
Bought one yesterday, arrived, but the screen...
Was it an LED or an LCD?
I don't know, actually, but...
Most of the new ones are LED these days.
Yeah,
They've gone more that direction.
Light emitting diode.
Brighter, yeah.
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 Yeah, I know my stuff,
Yeah.
ish.
So yeah, LED, each micro diode kind of emits light, where LCD needs a backlight to project through the liquid crystal. So that's why you don't get quite a good picture.
So LED is better?
LED is better, yeah.
Okay.
As long as it's the latest technology. Yeah. It didn't used to be, but the newer ones, yeah.
Yeah. Well,
Incredible.
We bought it online, and but the feet wouldn't go on properly. The screws were disintegrated.
Oh, right.
For to put the feet in.
Yeah.
So I was like, well, and there was a little white shadow, so I was like, no, I'm sending it back.
Oh, so you spent all that time and you've not got it
Well, it was
sorted?
mainly Laura, bless her.
Oh.
She spent a lot of time on it. And then I had to bit of elbow grease, but
Yeah.
that didn't work. Anyway, it's getting picked up. That's the end of the quiz. So put your scores on the doors.
Stick your scores on, everybody.
Whilst the scores are happening,
how you got on today.
Because it's 2 minutes to 11, I'm going to do my little thought for the day.
And we're going to get on with the thought for the day. The day we really need you to finish on time so I can get to the dentist, my 11:30 appointment, and we've overrun.
I've been thinking about that all this time, and I'm there thinking, you're still chattering on. Like, you've got to go to the dentist.
We'll be fine. Here we are, Gail on fire today. She got 16 on the quiz and all 7 points up for grabs in the music round. So 23.
Brilliant.
A highly respectable score. Well done, Gail.
Very good.
Well,
all right.
Put them on. Oh, Liam got 18 plus 5, so that's 23 as well.
Very good.
Well done.
Very, very good.
Okay,
Right,
keep the scores coming.
You keep an eye on the scores, and I'll keep
an eye on the scores.
So this is from Mark's Gospel, chapter 15. And
right.
Remember last week, Jesus was before the Sanhedrin, the chief priest, to be tried. Now he's going to Pontius Pilate. So here we go. Very early in the morning, the chief priest with the elders and the teachers of the law and the whole Sanhedrin made their plans, and so they bound Jesus and led him away and handed him over to Pilate. "Are you the king of the Jews?" asked Pilate. "You have said so," Jesus replied. The chief priest accused him of many things. So again, Pilate asked him, "Aren't you going to answer? See how many things you are accused of." But Jesus still made no reply, and Pilate was amazed. Now it was the custom at the festival to release a prisoner whom the people requested. A man called Barabbas was in prison with the insurrectionists who had committed murder in the uprising. The crowd came up and asked Pilate to do for them what he usually did. "Do you want me to release to you the king of the Jews?" asked Pilate, knowing it was out of self-interest that the chief priest had handed Jesus over to him. But the chief priest stirred up the crowd to have Pilate release Barabbas instead. "What shall I do then with the one you call the king of the Jews?" Pilate asked him. "Crucify him," they shouted. "Why? What crime has he committed?" asked Pilate. But they shouted the louder, "Crucify him." So wanting to satisfy the crowd, Pilate released Barabbas to them. He had Jesus flogged and handed him over to be crucified. So last week we saw the trial of Jesus at the hands of the Jewish authorities, and now he's under the occupying power, the Romans, Pontius Pilate, the prefect of Judea. And the Romans were the force to be reckoned with at that time. They conquered most of Europe with the sword, ostensibly to establish a reign of peace and justice, but it was in fact a reign of terror, and the Romans devised one of the cruelest ways imaginable to kill somebody, which is nailing them to a wooden cross, and hanging them up in the ground so that they're up there on high, and so you gradually suffocate over 2 or 3 days because you'd end up leaning forward, and you wouldn't be able to breathe because of the pressure. So your own weight kills you basically. At the same time, you've got nails in you. So it was terrible, and they did this regularly. This is what their reign of peace looked like. It's a kind of peace that says, quote, "We bring you peace and justice, but if you disagree, then you die in the most horrible way imaginable." The thing that gets Jesus convicted in this passage, along with the crowds, of course, is Pilate's question, "Are you the king of the Jews?" Now, Pilate may have flogged an errant prophet if he was causing trouble. He may have, dismissed a blasphemy case out of hand in all probability, because why would he care about somebody who isn't his God? If who isn't his God was blasphemed against, he wouldn't bother. But when we're talking about kings, we're talking about political matters and therefore political trouble. political trouble that Pilate doesn't really need in his backwater of the Roman Empire. So somebody who claims to be king is somebody who is a rival of Caesar. And so that's why he had to take notice of this charge. And that's why the chief priests said what they said, so that the charge would stick. Pilate is, of course, suspicious of the chief priests, and we notice that in verse 10 where it says that he knows that they were bringing this charge out of self-interest. And so he gets around it by taking advantage of a festival tradition, which was Passover, where he's allowed to release one prisoner. And he let the crowd decide who should be released and who should be convicted, Jesus or the man called Barabbas. And when Pilate asks what should be done with the king of the Jews, Jesus, the crowd shout, "Crucify." In a sense, what we have here in this moment is the gospel in microcosm. Jesus, an innocent man, is tried and found guilty and will soon be put to death, which we will read later on in the next few weeks, as if he committed the most heinous of crimes. And yet he was innocent. And the guilty man, one who had, which these days we would probably call a right-wing zealot and a murderer, was set free. This is a seminal moment. It's a moment where we put ourselves into the story and ask who we are. And we realise that it's us who are the crowd. It's us that rebel against God, against his chosen one. Because we want to be safe. And we want to live our lives without regard to God. We like to think that we wouldn't be part of that crowd, the ones who shall crucify him. But I wonder if we realise that it's because of our sinfulness that is in effect what we do in our own lives. That's the reason why he's there and why he gets crucified. And sin is one of those things, it's not a popular concept these days, I'm fully aware of that. But as the great G.K. Chesterton once said in the 1900s, he said, "It's a fact as practical as potatoes." And I think he said that because it's all around us. Most of the problems in this world are caused by humans, by human sin. And when we think of our own lives and our own self-interest, when push comes to shove, we would prefer it if somebody else took the blame for the wrong that we do. And actually, I would say we would actually prefer it if a man far away would actually have to suffer so that we don't have to. We don't like to think that that's the case, but actually I really do believe it is. We would rather that happen than any great change happen in our lives, than any great renewal, than any great redemption, than any great, as it says in the gospel, repenting, turning around, of doing things in a new way. So I think what I'd like to do today is a bit challenging today. It's because we have the opportunity to reflect on our own lives and pray and ask God for help where there's sin in our lives, because there's sin in all of our lives that needs dealing with. Maybe it's a bad habit or an addiction that we have, or a problem that we just can't shift. But I'd like to encourage us all and invite us all to pray about those things and ask God in your heart for what needs to change. And remember, don't be condemned by it. It's really important just to say, because there is no condemnation, the Bible says, for those who are in Christ Jesus, because he is the man that took a punishment for our crimes, just as he took the punishment for the crowd's crimes, the ones who condemned him to death. But just like to invite you all to ask him for help today in prayer, because he will certainly give it to you. Amen.
Amen. Great talk. We're working on the jokes, but the preaching's definitely come on in leaps and bounds. Adam.
Good stuff. That's
fantastic. Fantastic. A great measure. All that
right.
Seminal moment where we ask where we are. We're in the crowd. Right. Great way to read scripture and ask that question each time as well.
Put yourself in the text
what about
and see
us?
Where you would be.
Yes, indeed.
Yeah.
Fantastic. Well, it's just 11:05 and we've got some results. Right. So Kath got 22. Well done, Kath.
Very good.
A bit better than last week. She got all 7 in the music round.
Very good.
Christine got 15. Well done, Christine. 5 in the music round. Very good. Mm-hmm. Dave and Barbara, 3 for the music and 19 for the quiz. 22. Mm-hmm. And Jill got 18 out of 20 for the music, for the main bit, and 6 out of 7.
Oh,
so that's
the top score.
24, is it?
Yeah. So Jill has the top score. Right?
But Ruth.
Okay, Ruth. What's
joined forces with her son, and they got 7 out of 7 for the music.
Yep.
Her effort particularly, and 18 out of 20.
Wow.
thanks to her son particularly. Which gave a total of 25 out of 27. And she does confess it would be a different matter if we had been doing the quiz separately, though.
Oh, it doesn't matter.
That's okay.
It doesn't matter.
So you got a grand total of 25. So I think we will declare this week's winner as Ruth. Congratulations and Stephen,
Ruth,
for your joy and effort there.
Very good.
Wonderful.
Brilliant.
Well, thanks everybody for joining us. I've got to rush in a second to go and get my tooth looked at, which I'm not looking forward to, but thank you for your good wishes. And just quickly to say, we've got our Sunday morning service.
Yes, it's our all age, where we'll have
all age as well.
Involved.
Yeah, got loads of young people. We're looking at the story of the feeding of the 5,000, right. The loaves and the fishes.
That's right.
And we've got a big team of young people on it this time. They've really been working hard. They're fantastic.
Brilliant.
And they always are massively challenging and bring some great insights
to
us and challenge us and make us think about the way we look at things in the world and God and all that stuff. So join in. The live stream for the service starts at 10 o'clock.
Yes, that's right.
With a ramp up, but the actual service starts at 10:30.
Yes.
So you'll be very, very welcome to joining us for that.
You would indeed.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Good stuff, and thanks for all your lovely encouraging comments. It's lovely to have you with us,
much.
Jenny and Ruth and everybody else.
Yeah.
And good luck with the tooth. We'll be fine.
You'll be fine.
We'll be fine.
It'll be all right.
Yes.
Should we sign off, sir?
We're going to go for now. Have a lovely week, everybody.
Have a lovely week. We'll see you next
God
time.
bless you.
God bless.